Intelligent, compassionate, dedicated, inspirational. These are all words that describe Miss Shirley Elizabeth McIntyre. Born on March 28, 1933, Miss Shirley McIntyre grew up in Detroit, Michigan with her parents and siblings. She took after her mother, a teacher and activist with a strong moral compass and appreciation for education. At 17 years old, she graduated from Ypsilanti High School, and during her senior year, she fell in love with American history thanks to a teacher who made the subject come alive. Upon her graduation, Miss McIntyre worked a couple of odd jobs, but struggled to find something that suited her. It was then she decided to enlist in the U.S. Air Force. Private McIntyre arrived at Lackland Air Force Base in April 1952, and after 8 weeks, she graduated from the program, moving on to a technical training program at Francis E. Warren Air Force Base in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Though she had hopes of becoming an air traffic controller, few women were selected for that role. Nonetheless, she graduated from the program and was sent to Mather Air Force Base in Sacramento, California, where she was needed. At Mather, she served as a member of the Air Force and was assigned to the Strategic Air Command. In that position, she rose to the rank of Airman Second Class. After approximately 2 years serving her country, Miss McIntyre met her future husband, Donovan Givens Jr., who was also serving at Mather. The couple met through a mutual friend in the spring of 1954, bonding over their childhoods in Detroit. Upon their marriage in June 1954, Miss McIntyre left the Air Force, traveling with her new husband to his post in Waco, Texas. She was honorably discharged for her service and received the National Defense Service Medal. Miss McIntyre's husband served in the Air Force until February 1955, after he too was honorably discharged. The couple, now expecting their first child, returned to Detroit. Miss McIntyre began a business program through the Wayne State University, while her husband began a pre-med program at the same university. Upon completing the program, Miss McIntyre found a job at Michigan Bell, a local telephone company, eventually transferring to the Ypsilanti location where her husband entered medical school at the University of Michigan. When her 4 daughters were grown, and approximately 20 years after her service in the Korean War, Miss McIntyre pursued her lifelong dream of obtaining a college degree using the GI Bill at Wayne State University. Miss McIntyre flourished, studying painting, drawing, and sculpting, and eventually earning a bachelor's degree in fine arts in 1974. However, her education was not yet complete. Shortly after graduating from Wayne State, Miss McIntyre was accepted into the University of Michigan's social work program. In 1979, she graduated with a master's degree in social work. After receiving her education, Miss McIntyre continued to serve her community, creating a positive and lasting legacy. As a longtime lover of art, she created a scholarship for Detroit students hoping to study the arts at a post-secondary level. She also led projects for the Detroit Health Department, most notably the Coalition of Health Outreach Workers, better known as CHOW. Shirley McIntyre led an eventful and inspirational life that left a positive mark on the people and the city she loved. From her service during the Korean War, to her appreciation for education, to her dedication to her family and community, Miss McIntyre's life is a testament to all that a person can achieve, regardless of circumstance, by seizing opportunities as they are presented and working hard to thrive.